Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're joining you with live coverage of an unfolding situation across the United States right now. Currently, a tornado warning in Texas. We're also monitoring the possibility later today of extremely interesting storms appear. Possibly could be on the strong to violent side. Tornadoes are going to be possible up here in New England. Not sure what's going on right here. It's not working correctly. But right now we're taking shelter. Wait. Okay, taking shelter. This is going to be just north of the San Antonio area. 6 minutes remaining in this warning for Castle Hills. Precipitation is right over the town of Castle Hills. It's not very intense right now. It's not like an active threat. It's ongoing necessarily there. But we're still just taking shelter. Okay. The possibility of a tornado trying to come together near the town of Castle Hills, just north of downtown San Antonio in Texas. So we're going to be taking shelter. So it is pretty urgent that we do take shelter. Currently in the town of Castle Hills. We're going to go ahead and look at the velocity feeds off of this storm. Currently, you can see this is the wind speed and direction, also known as velocity, is the professional term for it. What we're looking for is red and green, very close to each other. Like, not like that. Well, actually, maybe. But we're looking at right here, okay? Our area of interest is going to be right here. That is where we're looking at for a possible tornado trying to come together near Castle Hills, Texas. And the correlation coefficient, also known as the debris tracker. We're not seeing anything right now, so I don't believe that we have a tornado actively on the ground. So that's good. No reason to believe a tornado is actively on the ground, but it could come together pretty quickly here. Of the Castle Hills area, currently we are going to be taking shelter, as this could come together a tornado. If there is a tornado on the ground, it's going to be coming up towards the Hill Country Village, Hollywood Park, and Shantantonio Park. Okay. Quickly checking in back up here in New England area. A pretty powerful storm is getting ready to come into Linden, Stannard, Sheffield, Greensboro, St. Johnsbury, Peacham, and Walden. Checking in up the Canadian border here. Couple powerful storms that are severe warned. East Angus, Bury, Cookshire, and Oscott Corner. We're going to be getting indoors. And anybody in the warnings up here need to be getting indoors. Now up here we actually have tornado watches in Canada underway. Powerful storms looking at for tornadoes trying to come together maybe. So just stay with their aware. Now up here in Montana we got some strong storms. Nothing tornadic as of now, but that's good. Back down to Texas for our tornado warning near San Antonio. We're going to be taking shelter still for Castle Hills area. So yeah. Pretty heavy precipitation over there. You can see at the top there. Right here. That's going to be your precipitation. The light values are going to be like those grays and greens. Heavy are the reds, purples, and then your yellows kind of moderate in the middle. So Hill Country Village, Hollywood Park, getting a rough storm with the possibility of a tornado in it. We're not really seeing hail for the storm, but it is a situation where you should be taking shelter. So yeah. But today we have a 10% risk over here, which may sound low, but it is pretty high, especially for this area up north. So we're looking out for a 10% chance of a tornado to happen within 25 miles at any given point up here in this yellow highlighted area. In this area here. And then we're in that. Could experience a tornado tonight. So yeah. Back down to our Castle Hill storm. Alright, they did just let that tornado warning expire. So currently we do not have any tornado warnings. We'll see if that lasts. Let's see. We're waiting to see if this storm down here and no, not down here, but up here in what is this, Vermont? Yeah. See if that storm in Vermont does anything. So yeah. Is that clock working? I can't tell. Is my clock working? Yes, it is. Okay, clock is working. So yeah. Let's check down here. Let's check down here quickly. If a tornado one is not issued within the next minute, we'll go ahead and in the live stream. Staying on because it could be another one happen, but today was mostly a test stream, and we got to cover some stuff too, so that was good. So yeah. So Hollywood Park, decent storms coming for us. No longer tornado warning. It's kind of falling apart there. So good. That's good. So we do have this hurricane out in the Pacific actually, but that's not important right now. So we'll talk about that maybe in a video, a short approach or something like that. But yeah. Yeah, so I think that'll do it for today. Today was mostly testing out the new graphics, and we have some new things to be coming pretty soon to the live stream formats. We're hoping to maybe get some live feeds across the nation. Currently, we are setting up 2 cameras, which should be up within the next month. We have already that one near Catawba, and we have 2 going up near the Newton area in North Carolina. And we're seeing if we can get one maybe in like the downtown Charlotte region. So, thank you for tuning in. Everybody have a good day.